Hey guys, this is JNM with a new Python tutorial, and this one is about using the zip function. In the previous part I explained the map and lambda functions. The zip function is a bit like the opposite. It aggregates elements based on iterables. But let's again create an example. I define two iterables. This can be, for example, tuples or lists. I use tuples, and in the first one I store texts and numbers in the second one, but first let's add a street, for example. So how about the Baker Street? And the famous number is 221b. But I don't want strings, I want to store numbers. So how about 221 and a half? Okay, now the next one, I use the golden ratio. And the golden ratio is 1.61803. Yes, I had some art courses, and to store a room would be great, and a famous one is 237. Ha. Okay, now we have two tuples, so let's use the zip function to aggregate the elements. So you write zip, and you just have to pass iterables, in our case texts and numbers. The result of the function is a zip object that contains the aggregated tuples like Baker Street 221 and a half or room 237. We can convert this result object, for example, to a tuple or list, and then use the print function to print it to the console. And here we have it, 3 aggregated tuples. Now you can access the entries, for instance by using indices. Here I print the name of the street and the number of the first tuple. Okay, that's quite simple. Here's the output, the street and the associated number. But now let's assume that we want to do the opposite, and that we have a list of tuples that we want to unzip to get separate iterables. Perhaps you're searching now for a function named unzip, which doesn't exist. But there's an unzip operator, which is an asterisk. So after that you pass the aggregated tuples, and each tuple has 2 elements, and this is why we get 2 results. We get 2 iterables, the first one contains the text and the second one the numbers. And here's the result. These are the iterables that we started with. And this can be really handy. I will show you some examples when I'm using this function in my Blender add-ons. Okay, that's it again. If you have a function or a concept that you would like me to explain, then just add this to the comments below. If you like the channel, then don't forget to subscribe and consider supporting me by being my patron. Thank you guys for watching, thanks for your support, and I see you in the next one.